We really appreciate you taking the time to be with us, Herb.
It's my pleasure, and the members of my organization also very happy that I'm here to represent them.
The Korean War Veterans Organization.
Yeah. We used to meet every Tuesday at 7 a.m. to 11 at Liki driving. It was like a reunion type of thing. We talk about each other, we help each other. Somebody goes into the hospital or need help, we go there and we help them out.
So you've been friends and colleagues for a long time with the common memory of the Korean War.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you talk about, and why is the organization so important now?
It's important because we want the people to understand that freedom is not free. Freedom is earned. South Korea has cherished freedom we gave them, and they always take us back to South Korea to show us what they call a revisit, to say, when you left here, it was a battleground, but the freedom, what you gave us, we took that freedom, and we want you to come back and look and see what we have done with the freedom that you gave us.
That's quite unusual, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Because coming out of war, the veterans have a memory, right, of the devastation, and the countries do too. We don't ever want that to happen again, so it must be very significant to go back.
Yes, it is. And the thing that is what I call chicken skin is when we go there, there's a little tag they put the Korean veteran, the phone number and stuff. And then when we go there, the thing that is what I call chicken skin, little kids, 11, 12 years old, they come up to you and they put their hands together and say, "Thank you, saved my country." Little kids thanking us.
So they know the history.
Yes.
That's very different here in Hawaii.
I'm sorry, I got emotional.
Yeah, well, no, it must be very touching because in our schools and growing up, we didn't know much about the Korean War or the Second World War, except for dates.
Well, we had a program, they say Tell America, and we went to all the high schools and the UH to let them know that freedom is not free. And the thing would be is that I would say, okay, who knows what freedom is free? Who knows about what freedom is free? And they look at you, and they're 18, 17, 18-year-olds, and they look at you and I says, the freedom that we have means you can go surfing, you can go to the movies, you can play baseball, you can play football. That's freedom. Now, if you didn't have the freedom, you would not be able to go to the movie or to go surfing. So that's why we say freedom is not free.
I would imagine, like all veterans, there is this belief that, and philosophy, right, that we protect America.
Yes.
And we also help other countries.
Definitely, because it's important. And more so now that the public is going to feel what a veteran felt like coming back from a war-torn country. I spent 2 months in Little Triplet. You go up Triplet, that little building on the right, we used to be the psychiatric place.
You volunteered there as well.
Oh, yes. And I did it because I'm fortunate. I'm 92 years old, and I'm fortunate that I can help others. I grew up that way. My mom and dad taught me that when you smile and you're nice, you'll get that back. But if you have an attitude, you're going to get attitude back. So forget about the attitude. Be nice.
And growing up in Hawaii, you took that very seriously.
Yes.
What is a parting message as we wrap up our conversation to the audience?
Well, what I would like to say is that thank you, America. Thank you, local staff and the people. And I want you to know that we have a memorial at the Capitol, state capitol. And I've been very active in that because they had homeless there and they were just messing it up and everything. But The community, Korean community, is now cleaning it up. The government is going to put a fence, and they're going to put lights for nighttime.
And it's so that we always remember
That's correct,
that
yeah.
the Korean War and the Second World War,
Any
Vietnam.
war, any
yeah.
war, any war. Any veteran, trust me, any veteran has memories of what happened and what it's like to be in a combat area and what it's like to come home and have people ignore you. That hurts because we went there to help a country. We didn't go there for glory or to be, well, you know, oh, you know, this guy is a big deal, yeah, he war veteran. No, we're humble people. We sacrifice for a reason. We sacrifice because the country needed help.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. And aloha.
You've just had the opportunity to meet Herb Schreiner, President of the Korean War Veterans.